Hey everyone, Tony D and Little Joan here on a Piney podcast, a very rainy Piney podcast. And just so you know, Little Joan here doesn't like to go to the bathroom in the wet grass. Doesn't like to get her little butt wet, and obviously this is causing problems because it's raining right now and she hasn't gone to the bathroom all day. Have you, Little Joan? Gotta watch her like a hawk. Anyhow, beer virus cases, I think they were at 200 and something today, something like that. Phil Murphy still focusing on the transmission rate because it's the only number going up. All the other numbers are going down. And yet, he's throwing in with the rest of the Democrats, oh, we're all going to die in a second wave. It's coming. It's coming. No. Hospitalizations down, deaths are down, incubations are down. They're all down. Everything's going down. The reason is viruses hit hard and then they fade. Now, it doesn't mean they don't exist. Doesn't mean there's not a danger, especially if you're older or have comorbidities, underlying medical conditions. It just means that asymptomatic variants tend to spread faster and people gain resistance. Phil is just ignoring that data at this point. He's canceled indoor dining for now and threatening to cancel more. This isn't about the virus. This isn't about the science. This is about politics. At the same time, I'm happy to report there was one gym in Linden who's been defying Murphy's orders since June and has been open every single day. It's called Powerhouse Gym. So good for you guys. But, you know, part of this posturing of people at the Democratic Party, unfortunately, because they get all progressive and woke and virtuous, that's how they hide. Like, Republicans used to hide behind religion. You know, you're not God-fearing, and then when that didn't work, they'd hide behind the flag. Oh, you hate America. Democrats hide behind their virtue. Oh, well, you know, someone has to protect all the marginalized people here. Phil doesn't care, in my view, about any marginalized people. One of the reasons he doesn't care, and one of the reasons that I think is evidence of that, is Feathers, the oldest gay club in New Jersey in Bergen, is in trouble. Why is it in trouble, you might ask? Well, it's in Bergen, a place that was hit hard by the beer virus. And, it's a bar. And bars can't really open unless you can set up a tent outside and have food. So, once again, progressives say they're all for these marginalized groups. But when push comes to shove, they'll throw you on the bus in a heartbeat because they're politicians, and that's what they're about. They're about their power. And right now, this is where we're at in terms of South Jersey. Also, it's raining and raining and raining. Watch out for flash floods in South Jersey. If you're down here, Pineys, you know how those back roads get. So, slow down. Slow down on those piney roads because they're flooded. They are flooded. Joan is licking her own butt. Good, Joan. Good to be hygienic. Finally, a quick reminder. Tomorrow, primaries. So if you are registered in the state of New Jersey, you have to be registered in a particular party in order to vote in the primaries. So the primaries are tomorrow. Usual polling places, a few of them have closed. So they're trying to push, this mail-in balloting. Again, it's all about the election in November. God forbid we just see who's the better politician here. If you're going to vote in the primary, tomorrow is the day to do it. So check online, see if your polling place is open. It may have closed or that may have been consolidated with another district. So you may have to drive a little further depending on where you live. And that's it from South Jersey, Pineys. I will see you tomorrow.